Oh, that's even worse than what I thought. Yo, what? Warhead? What? Out there, you show that. I've been temporarily relieved from my position. Take the 10 bus headed towards Shinkiro from the station in front of Shale. Get off the final stop and walk 1 kilometer east following Granite Valley, and you'll find the facility that's not on the map. And now I'm staring at the bathroom. But I guess nothing on the screen. Something wrong with you? Did something happen today? No, it's just... Is all this comfort really okay? It seems a little silly, but I never appreciated the luxury of a hot shower and fresh cooked meals until now. I can't help but feel guilty for making you all rough it out in the park for so long. No, I didn't mean that kind of comfort. Like, we don't have to make any decisions here, right? What we eat, what we do, even deciding if our last decision was good or bad. The Fox Squad choose everything for us, so I don't have to be anxious about anything. But should SRT students be living in that kind of comfort when everyone out there is scared because they don't know what's going on happening to Vildos? It's like my clothes look like they fit, but they don't feel like it. I don't know. It's natural to question such a big life change like this. You've been through a whirlwind of days, so it makes sense you would have all these questions and feelings. So why don't you just sleep on it and make... Who knows, you might feel clear tomorrow. Maybe. What about you, Miyako? Me? I found the kids to be very satisfactory. The squad can focus on wholly on training now and not where our next meal is coming from. And the squad leader of Rabbit working towards a revival SRT, and I have no complaints. Well, deputy squad leader now. Yeah, you sound to answer my question. What about you? How are you doing and what are you thinking? None wearing just revitalized and everyone shove about since I first met you. The facilities, the hot meals, warm beds. Do all these things make it worth it for you, Miyako? Excuse me. I'll leave you all to it. It just doesn't feel right. It's almost like leaving home that you've been staying at for so long and going to a new place. It's actually like moving out. Like, I don't know what it's like to move out yet, but in a sense, it's almost like moving out. Yeah, just a less lifestyle. That's good for him. What was that? An intruder? Why would someone break in through the shower room? Please no. Yo, how you been? Ace? How are you here? Wait, how did you even find us? Well, I got my secrets. Not only that, I got pretty good notes too. So I followed this in the Rabbit Squad. That's a joke, by the way. I'm placing you under arrest. Okay, look, I'm sorry, okay? Please don't mock me. Please help me understand. How and why are you here? Come on, bud, it was a bad joke. I didn't really mean it like that. I find that very hard to believe. Jeez, you done me that much? This is a military facility completely removed from any city or town. Even if we're to be generous to assume what happenstance, you can't just have an upon this common compound. And you surely understand that you're at risk of coming to a military site completely unarmed and alone. You came all this way, avoiding detection and risking your safety. So yeah, I find it hard to believe your reason is now mundane. So I'll ask you again, why are you here? I mean, the reason really is that mundane. I came to see you, Miyako. Did you come to change my mind? I thought I made it clear in my letter. I've made my decision. Once Chief Kai assured SRT's revival, our stint in Kosagi Park was over. A fully equipped base like this, viral essentials, is optimal for my squad, or rather my entire unit. I weighed the factors and made the best decision for my squad. And now, I no longer make decisions. I'm a woman meant to carry out orders. So there's nothing you can say, Ace. Honestly, I wasn't really here with that agenda to begin with. I just want to know if you're having fun. Just to check and see if you're okay. What bearing does that have to do with the situation? I'm an operative SRT, maintaining justice and safety, safeguarding the public. Pleasure is a luxury meant for those who haven't assumed these duties. Well, if you're satisfied with that, sure, but you're misunderstanding the point. Do you think you're mistaken what your duty is? My duty? How? Isn't duty about fulfilling a responsibility? Fulfilling a duty should never include suffering or pain. Your real duty will never contradict your ideals. Duty and responsibility are a gift, not a punishment. You owe responsibility to yourself. You have a duty to enjoy being alive. So, I'm gonna ask you again. How are you holding up? This is why I knew I couldn't see you before I left. It felt like my impending adulthood was chastising my younger self. Be stronger, be harder, be smarter. I didn't want to believe that the justice I loved didn't have a place in this adult world. But what did I know about growing up? That must be how it is. I believe that if my squad members could benefit, I thought I could be at peace. So why are you coming and telling me that I shouldn't throw away who I am to follow the higher order? Why would you tell me this when I resign myself to be Yukino's weapon? Will you please stop telling me a bunch of clueless children to make their own decisions? Sorry, but your justice is a place in my adult world. Or at least it is. You... You're such a weirdo. You make me sound like Saki now. Okay. You win. I understand now. Follow me this way. Where are we going? Sit through here and promise me you'll go straight to the bus stop without anyone noticing you. Really? Let me go. Just like that? Or not report me to the others? Yeah, right now I'm in charge of security. And if they find out that you were here, well, that will be easy to smooth over. I remember SRT, remember? Protecting civilians like you was part of my job. But what are you planning to do? I'm going to go do my duty. I don't really know how to do something like this, so I might mess it up. I mean, yeah, that's okay either way. I know you'll be fine. Responsibility for any black... No, that's okay. Really, either way. You'll be okay. Responsibility is about taking back flow. And I'll take some of that for you. Understood. Oh, come here, you little goober. Tomorrow at 9, at Kaiser Corporation Construction Cargo Train will pull to Platform 2 of Kusogi Station and unload the anti-tech thermobatic warhead. The station will be closed till midday for offloading. To counter potential threats, Rabbit Squad will assist Kaiser security in locking down the perimeter. The anti-tech? Okay, how am I pronouncing this right? Antioch? Antioch? The Antioch warhead? You're setting it off underground, inside a subway station in the heart of a city? There couldn't be a worst case scenario to detonate it. The confined quarters will amplify you need and remember me. I'm more averse to anti-tech power than most. Well, if that's true, then even more reason you should see the insanity in this. What could your rationale possibly be continue supporting this? I'm executing orders. The Judicial Council will take responsibility with the public. Then forget the responsibility. You're asking us to stake our lives on a dangerous and immoral operation. At the least, we deserve an explanation as to why we're doing this. Everything I've done for the revival of SRT Academy. Do you hear yourself, Yukino? You're trying to use the fear and terror of the very people of our academy was established to protect to rebuild SRT? A version of SRT that jeopardizes public safety and leans on other people's authority has no right to claim the name. Rights are handed out. They're taken. If this is what it takes to come out of this situation, we will be justified to the future students of SRT. That's not the way to go about it, will we though? I remember hearing you said on TV all those years ago that no matter the obstacle, SRT's justice never wavers. I fight for my principles and justice I learned over the years. You can tarnish the SRT name all you want, but those values will never change. This is a direct order. Can I take this as insubordination? No, you can't actually. You aren't my superior. In fact, I would say you're the ones who's insubordinate, Shijo Yukino. Because the Geosaur Council President is the only one authorized to give us orders. She has a moral to keep and she's planning to keep it. And I respect her for it. This is why I hold them in such high regard. Like, I don't think you understand this. Hina and Hoshino are one thing. The Rabbit Squad? Okay, look. Hina and Hoshino are one thing. The Makeup Club is another thing. The Area Squad? That's a whole other story we can get into later. The Rabbit Squad? This feels personal, and I love that about them. Exploring, while it's finished up cleaning the last of the Rabbit Squad's traces from the park. Rummaging through young ladies' belongings as soon as they're gone, AAs. Hey, welcome back. Glad you made it. You have fun on your little field trip? Thank you for helping me find my way back. Rabbit 1, returning to Camp Rabbit as promised. And the others? They want to take a few extra days? Oh, this thermobaric warhead is really that destructive. Yes, the thermobaric warhead was specially created in order to attack fortified targets and heavy tank traditional weapons can't scratch. On impact, it ignites all the oxygen in its blast radius and releases a tremendous shockwave. While devastating on the surface, on the ground it potentially skyrockets. The released vapor clouds will fill the enclosed area and ignite. We even leave bodies behind for the brave to bury. Its destructive power will be beyond anything Evos has ever experienced. If the anti-tech project blueprints are correct, the damage radius is probably 5 kilometers. Because every time will be wiped off the map, okay? Well, what could possibly be the reason? To instill fear in the hearts of the masses. Yukino said this was for the revival SRT Academy, but the ultimate goal of this operation is intimidating show of strength, a flex that might be just or council wheels over the public. Anti-Princess Kai's opponents would think twice about hourly resisting her after a display like that. But their petty goals are what matter here. What matters is if they succeed. The damage, injuries, and deaths will be incomprehensible. I have to stop this before my seniors across the line they can never come back from. They've always paved the way forward for me, so I'll just have to help them find a way back out. I say that, but it's so overwhelming. If we fail, I don't know where to start. I'm scared of the consequences of this wrong decision. I need your perspective on it. Well, is there a way to stop the detonation? Given the warhead's 1-ton weight, it's impractical for one manual transport. We need heavy machinery to move it, so stealing it is impossible. I somehow doubt any Kaiser personnel there will let us just roll in with the tank. At worst, it might just detonate prematurely. We need to stop the detonation before Fox Squad realizes what's happened. We need a specialized strike force to infiltrate the station and disarm the bomb. A small strike force. The only thing that can take out special unit forces. The only thing that can take out one special unit forces unit is another one. In other words, only SRT can stop SRT. When against Fox Squad, it'll be an entirely different game. I'm in fear and experience, combat ability, and equipment. I don't know. Roll around on your own strengths. Don't worry about theirs. You shouldn't doubt yourself or you'll hold yourself back. You're right. If I don't even believe in myself, how can I ask the other members to trust me? Just have to rely on my instincts to move forward. Rabbit 1, execute the operation. Oh, it's this kid, is this Cortez? Oh god, take it off. Oh, please. Oh, please, take it off. Oh, I like you better when you're in your rags. Bet you villains. You think Twig? You're no match for this Cortez. Traitor, who you calling Twig? Someone help! This sword really hurts. Playing Kaiser Corp's Elite Four is brutal. Retreat! You bunch of cowards! Oh my god, I love her. What are you doing? You know what it means for the public board of directors to open fire on us. Our authority was granted us directly from the acting president. Director? Who? Of what? I want to leave right now, actually. Disciplinary action. Not much to lose, don't you think? So, you're just out causing trouble? You have no authority here. Security of this area is our purview. The Valkyrie punks can run along now. Hey, why do I sound like a question? You're mistaken. Another group has jurisdiction over you, security too. The Valkyrie Police School Administrative Regulations, Article 32, Paragraph 1. Students of the Valkyrie Police School Public Safety Bureau have the authority to make arrests on individuals who interfere with the public transportation services. I love the rabbit thought. I love Volume 4. I think Volume 4 might be my favorite story by far right now. Like, in general, this volume is heat. It's heat. It's fire. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so happy. To the full proof of the station. Is there a secret route only they know about something? Bingo. Winged she. Wow. You're improving. Most things like a study station underground, numerous regulations lead to lots of forgotten nooks and crannies. They tend to turn into hotspots for shady activities, so public safety stewards naturally grow pretty comfortable navigating around. Just don't think we'd use them this way. Oh, Boobicky, we have hostiles. I mean, improper passengers going to the second floor. Little punks. Just wait till we catch up. Oh, by the way, heads up. Those escalators are ancient. Please remain vigilant for any sudden stops. Thank you. What? Which is why running on escalators isn't advised. It's basic safety, really. These dang public safety brokers are running circles around us with their dirty tactics. We'll take you all down. Oh, wait, look out. Wow. You're the rookies, you forgot about your opponent, the pursuers. Even if I'm looked down upon with disdain, even though I'm the last man standing, our fight will go on. So every citizen can understands the freedom of living without the burdens of work or possessions. A world with no work? I'm listening. No, don't do that. Look, he's using infrared chemical light. They must have entered the underground facility through here. So what's a chemical light for? It's used by special ops in dark areas for identification and signaling. In other words, our Fox counterparts have likely set up a trap for us ahead. Inside we have a reach charge on the door to secure our entry. Stand clear. Okay, take cover. That's the warhead, huh? What is that? A military hangar. The elevators and rail systems are made for transporting military gear. A hangar of this scale, Singapore supplies a sizable military force. But why here though? Underneath a popular, well-frequented subway station. I've been trying to figure that out too. Typically, military outposts are built far away from cities or original areas, usually undeveloped areas outside the city limits. But technically, if you build one in the middle of a city like this hangar, you have to save a fortune in management and transportation costs. Being under a station, they could use it to deploy troops to require DU in a state of emergency. I finally understand why Kaiser Group has such a vested interest in Kosaki Town's development. A start off a bomb here will wipe out all that investment. You're right. The bomb's explosion will wipe out this place off the map entirely. And it really would be like it never existed. Not even those who would dwell in the cities underworld have caught with it, so no one knows it's here. They had to dig deeper than anyone else who was willing to go to this place. The idea of a place where they could freely pursue their cooperation mission must have been very appealing to them. And they're willing to give all that up just to strike fear into the hearts of the public? It almost scares me more. You having second thoughts? No, not at all. It's like how justice only has power if you speak up for it. Anyway, your fear of pride is useless. It's all been to in the garbage. It's like getting discarded myself to learn that lesson. All the SRT built with this authority if they mooched off Mikaya. The current time is 11:30. Not much time left until detonation. Our next move should be... We were followed. Imagine we could actually move this around. That didn't last long now, did it? Oh, Togi's specialty. We got a boy woman who had some ballistic armor at least. Oh, so now that you need us, you remember us. That can't be. They showed up. There they are. Oh! What? There's something about that. Wait, who sent that out? Oh, wait a minute. Oh god. I just realized the hell is not really going down. Huh. Well, what a coincidence. You got me often. How many times have I told you? Keep a low profile on enemy territory. Information's your best weapon on the field, and you just handed it over to us. Seems like you need a refresher course, Saki. Really? Because I was really going to sneak down this little narrow hallway knowing you guys were watching every inch of it. I'd rather take the fight against your 4.45 caliber pistol than Otagi sniping. Right, fine. You need a close distance in one way or another. But today, I'm your squad shield. So let's see who better point woman is, Saki. Don't get caught off guard though. Oh, if only all this was animated. Heck, even in-game cutscene would be nice. Your close combat improved quite a bit in a short time. Smart move. The way your gun step pulling out a secondary weapon while dodging threats. Yeah, well, seniors taught me that too. Read all my lessons, did you? There never was anyone who could top me when it came to academics. I'm a bit disappointed to be saying goodbye to such a promising protege. That's fine, because you disappointed me plenty. How could you, Kirby? Survival SRT means nothing is built on the blood civilians we're supposed to protect. Fools don't question the user's intent. You're in battle, so focus. If you're gonna point that gun at someone, you better be ready to shoot it. How do we engage here? I'll keep my distance and have her use AP up as much ammo as I can. Hey, Saki, look over here, please. Jeez. Wait, she about to do the thing again? Oh, seriously? You're too honest, Saki. Every move, every stance, it's all textbook. You're way too easy to read. Some people's dispositions are just meant for this line of work. I think you might have just had the wrong impression of me. Unfounded confidence doesn't suit you, Saki. It makes you think you could. Ah, you're Greenhorn Sniper. That one's gonna save you all. She'll get one lucky shot off at most. She might get me with that one shot, but until we get okay and take her down fast, you can say rabbit. You seem to trust your squad mates a lot, huh? Where are you going with this? I won't underestimate our sniper. Sure, she's probably not going to win a hand-to-hand fight, and to you she might look like weak or timid, but she's the best damn sniper in Kivotos. Huh. Now that I think about it, why hasn't Togi given you any cover fire yet? That's not very like her. I will say, Mew did score first place in infiltration and stealth. Every single time. Oh! She snuck up on her. Fox 4. Come in, Fox 4. What's up? I'm just chilling. You don't want to hold off my fire, didn't you? I had to confirm. Second there, I thought. Oh. Fox 3 is down. Kirby tries too hard to look good in front of the rabbits. It always backfires. Well, guess I'm on cleanup duty then. Decoy drone deployed. ECCM prep check. No sniper sneaking up on this girl. Now then, where's that crazy little point woman? I haven't seen or heard anything about the rabbit sniper in a while. Well, I'm actually right here. What the? Since when? How? I actually came up here to find a spot too, but then I got here and you were here first. I was trying to figure out how to tell you I was here, but you seemed really fucked. She wanted me so fast. She was like, actually, can I camp here instead of you? Can you go find another spot? It'd be one thing if you snuck your way over here somehow, but you were just standing behind me and I didn't notice. What are you, a ghost? Need someone to fulfill your last wish so you can move on or something? I kind of fit into the background a lot. I'm sure one day even my squad mates won't notice if I'm there or not, and they actually did once, in the middle of a mission. But, well, sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes it lets me be useful to my squad mates, like this. I'm really sorry. Hey, come on, let's talk about this. Oh, oh my god! She took a sniper round straight to the face! Oh my god! Can I get a signal? Did she turn the dang thing off? Looks like it's out of service. After all, your operation plan is sexy and unexpected. Nico? You're behind this. Oh, you're behind this, aren't you? You can sneak your way past a secure system if you have the time to do it. I figured the best defense would be to stop you before you can even try. That's just crafty. Well, it's the only way down to the operations room, and you can't hack your way in for once. What do you do, Moe? The longer you dilly-dally here, the closer and closer Kaiser Forces get. In other words, it's time for my daughter classmate to go home. So, you're saying it's a no-go electronically? Ooh, you're not crafty enough, Nico. You don't envision all my computer skills and forgot the rest of my file. You can bluff all you want, boy. There's no way you can get through. Busting through a stubborn door, forcing reinforced material to bend my will. Gives me a thrill just thinking about it. I don't know what you're thinking, but the doors are fully electronic. There's no way you can... But she's a pacifist. Boom goes dynamite. That overshot opening the door by a bit. Obliterate may be a better word to say it. I did give her free reign, so I guess I should have seen that one coming. Well, I mean, if we were surprised, imagine how the Fox Squad probably feels right about now. I guess Moe's other need for chaos and structure can have its benefits. Are you really sassing the one who just single-handedly saved this mission? I meant it in a good way, alright? Seriously, good one. You pull through too, Rabbit 2. Everything's clear. I'm rappelling down the control room. Security still new cable and follow me. So we're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave that Nico standing there in just utter shock? Yeah, I would too. Like, how do you respond to that? What am I doing here holding a detonator? Transition to status level Z. Security manager. Sealed preparations secured. Declassified documents. No need to overanalyze this. I just sort this out was necessary for the mission and throw out everything else. Like I always do. This mission's objective is to trigger this warhead. Kept you waiting, huh? Oh hey look, you're not you're not unconscious. Why? Why didn't you retreat? What? Because our squad leader is still here. I ordered you to return to the surface to let me breach their defenses. It was painfully obvious you were going to blow up yourself and everything else as soon as we left. The complete disregard for your own life. You can know. It had nothing to do with the success of the mission. There was no need for you to... Of course there was a need. We need you. Not because you're our leader, because we're our friend. And friends should shoulder things together. Everything bad you've done, you can know. We've done right alongside you. So we're gonna face every consequence right by your side too. This is not the way Special Force veterans should be speaking. I'm the one who makes the final call for the squad every time, so responsibility for our actions falls on me as well. You can know. I never liked this operation much. We've done awful things in the name of bringing back SRT Academy. I'm ashamed of how much we compromise Cersei's justice for our own goals. I None of us would be able to stand adding the shame of letting our squalor sacrifice herself for a mission we all took together. But I also know that we've gone too far to stop now. We can't let our underclassmen show responsibility either. We'll bear the cross of the dishonor we've brought to SRT and finish this, so we send those rabbits back to their rightful home. I get it. And this is all. For your birthday, SRT Academy. Oh, when's the Fox Squad gonna... What?
She's a star for as a site?
Oh, they're having some fun with this now.
That's so cool, dude! They're actually adding in-game cutscenes now? Give me more of that! Dude!
Oh, one.
これは痛いぞ。援護射撃開始。先行弾投下します。
You're on leader, finish it.
先行弾投下します。
I feel so bad.
クリア。
I feel so bad, but it was so cool. Foxtrot. It sounds like a flashbang. Gotcha. Just turn the lights back on. I told you I would trigger the warhead if you set foot in the control room. I wasn't bluffing. I was fully prepared to give my life for this mission. So, why? Why did you press on without a second thought? It never even crossed my mind that you really risk all of our lives like that. You told me before that all of this, the crimes, the suffering, was for the future of the students of SRT. Someone not invested in tomorrow. Just didn't seem like that she would just let the people who look up to her most die. I show you the world's harsh truths. I drilled into you that it's better to play dirty to win than play fair and lose. And you still trust me? You once said something else. That no matter the obstacle, SRT's justice never wavers. Even if it starts to dim into the world's darkness, it will always shine through at the end. It was your beliefs that gave me the strength to stand up for my own. It was our dream to be like the Fox Squad. Why would we ever have walked down such a treacherous path if we didn't believe in the future it led to? So don't walk out on us now.
That is where she's crying?
Be straight from our path.
Oh, she saw her junior crying, and that's what broke her. Oh, that does hurt.
Just our council president vanished, we searched for direction. Someone else who showed our responsibilities. But we didn't find someone like that. Instead of relinquishing the power like we should have, we clung to it desperate. And now, at the end of the road, I'm faced with a ghost from the past. How ironic. Squalor Sugiyuki. This warhead needs to go off. It's time I close this chapter and face the consequences of my actions. So please, just get out of here.
Yukino.
You know, it's hard to take responsibility. I get that. But what you do right now is running away from it. And I'm not gonna let you do that. I can't let you do that. Nice. It might be hard for you to relate. You've always balanced power with responsibility so well. But if you were in our shoes, what would you do? Well, I go to sleep. Then tomorrow will come. Tomorrow? How will that make a difference? History will just repeat itself. Obsolete weapons should be scrapped, not saved for the next day. But you're not a tool. You've never been a tool. The great thing about people is they can always do better next time. Next time? After everything we've done, is there even a remote possibility of a second chance? There always is. If you don't know something, you learn about it. If you feel stuck, you ask for help getting out of it. If you're struggling, you lean on those around you. Until you grow up and you take responsibility for it. The people around you will be there to support you no matter what. Help you shoulder it. That's what growing up means. Until I do. It's called maturity for a reason. You learn and you grow. You make mistakes, you fix them. There's always another day. Ugh, she did it. She did it again. That was definitely on purpose. Oh, that's why I told you to add another layer of ballistic pointing to your chest. But it's hard to breathe with that extra layer, especially in combat. There's much there to protect anyway. Shut up! So you failed, Fox 1. I did. He's like as weird as they say. As weird as he comes. But I think with a guy like him around, we might be okay. Oh, crying. She's like, my tummy hurts. This is our lost squad leader, Tsukiyuki. Lost squad is officially waving the white flag, reporting our faith in you. Prove to us we didn't make the wrong decision in choosing tomorrow. Nothing like the aroma of Esmeralda coffee I left for late brunch. It's almost a shame to use such a rare descendant beans for today. Celebration calls for some luxuries. Let's see, we should be getting reports about the explosion at Kusaki Station soon. You know, I'm pretty sure if an explosion like that went off, you would not only probably be able to see it, but I'm pretty sure you might be able to hear it, or something along those lines. What? What do you mean if our squad failed? And now the Rabbit Squad is fully armed and heading to the council building with Ace. Wait, slow down, General. What do you mean SRT members rolled over you guys? Ace was with them? We paid you a premium, damn it! Why can't anyone do their... Okay, SRT! Everyone drop your weapons and step back! Trinai Kaya, we have evidence pointing to your involvement in a conspiracy to destroy Kusogi Station. You have been accused of conspiracy to commit acts of terror upon the citizens, selling confidential council data to a private corporation, bribing executives with authority and money, and abusing your office of acting president for personal gain. All accusations fall under exceptions to the acting president's immunity to arrest. In the name of the SRT Academy, you are under arrest for rebellion, declaration of duty, abuse of authority, and bribery. How dare you? Some SRT rookies are arresting me, the chief of defense and acting general council president. You know, situations like these are exactly what SRT are for. The J's up, Kaya. Time to face the music. Ace? Can we talk privately? Maybe my previous offer was inadequate. In hindsight, perhaps it was presumptuous to try and manage someone of your stature who's already done so much to keep you fellows running. I'm sincerely sorry. We can pretend that it never happened. In exchange, you'll have my full support. Resources, manpower, whatever Shale needs. If required, I'll personally visit Shale and assist you in any way. Oh. Well, I mean, when you say it like that, I mean, you see, there's a little friend of mine working at a little store called Angel 24. I want my food back. Kaya. Yes? Your apology shouldn't be directed at me. It's the students you wronged who deserve your remorse. Right. I'll do whatever you say. Just tell me what to start with. Officer Reed? Kaya, you're missing the point. Acting president, are you alright? Athletic director, thank goodness. I never got my eyes have my back. Wait, why is this with the SRT freshmen? I don't know how they brainwashed. I don't know how they brainwashed you guys, but they're not worth your trust. Their swindlers only care about money. They took bribes from Chief Officer Reed to discredit and to spread rumors about Kaya. Exactly, I was the reason a puppet master here. She always tried to undermine me. Her with her stupid ample assets. Wait, what? Seriously, that's your that's the issue with her? You're jealously boiled down to that. You know, it kind of made sense. I thought there was something about it that felt personal too. Wait, what are you trying to say, Four Eyes? Miyako, play to require Fast Squad gave us. On it. Wait, did they record the entire interaction between Reen and Kaya? Nice square. Wait, what? Nice work, Squalor Yukino. This mission should shift the climate to the General Store Council. There might be some negative backlash towards SRT at first, but pay no mind. Once I'm acting president, no one dare criticize you. The athletic director is injured? Oh, you mean the klutz. And she always just running around causing trouble for everyone. Well, small price to pay, really. Nothing to worry about. Oh. Oh. Huh. So I guess in a sense the Fox Squad may have lost the battle, but they won the war. Oh. Yeah, that does sound like something I would do too, wouldn't it? We keep all this field day. What are the other plans are going to come out of her mouth? Oh, this is done. I'm overhauling the athletics department, putting under the purview of cultural office. So did they plan this? I feel like they may have planned this somewhere in the future. They've definitely planned this, right? Yeah, they definitely planned this. So this can be explained. It's all a setup. Clearly another one of Officer Green's schemes. To think you viewed me so lowly. The gate ball turning is really hard for me. Especially after injuring my arm in that ambush. I don't need acting anything who spits on athletics. Impeach her! I feel like she was a suplexer. Can I see a suplex? I want to see a suplex. You know, my fear isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it isn't too different from SRT Academy. Routine wake up, exercising, strict schedules. The only shortfall might be absence of exertion during meals. Oh, just last night I had a dream of popping hot sushi. Prisoner 5021, you have a special meal. Special meal? What do you mean? A gift from someone on a sender. With someone pretty high the ranks. They left you a letter, too. Strange. No one outside was sending me a letter. Miyako? Zero at 400. Rabbit Squad leader Tsukiyuki Miyako. A little late, but reporting. Life Auxiliary Park has returned to normal. Rabbit Squad is operational with no injuries or exceptions. This sounds incredibly formal, doesn't it? This isn't how I want to talk to you. Hi, it's Miyako. We've been back at Kusogi Park since the operation ended. The squad members and I debated for a little bit what we should do, but at the end of the day, this park is our home now. The only academy that holds our ideals of justice is the SRT Academy. So we'll stay here and continue fighting for SRT the best we can. Following Kaya's arrest, Administrator Reed reassumed the position of acting Joso Council President. Kaya's harsh orders were all withdrawn and things are finally starting to feel normal and DU again. Administrator Reed has a lot of goodwill to rattle right now, so things are relatively quiet. Although for some reason it seems like there's never any conflict and problems in Kimotos. I'm sure Reed and the rest of them are going to be very, very busy for the next couple of months. Poor girl. Well, at least she got some sleep. Keeping her involvement with Kaya's crimes under wraps. Only the Joso Council knows. Admitting the Joso Council saw SRT Academy help, the same day the Academy they closed would have been tricky, so they've been cooperating. And we didn't want to be the one to tell the world. I feel like you should. You're ready. Director Kano was officially credited for returning to peace photos, and she and the public resource students resumed duties quicker than anticipated because of that. I was happy to see her dedication to what she thought was right was rewarded in the end. I heard Kirino from the Public Safety Bureau was offered a spot in the Public Peace Bureau for a role in this, but she surprisingly declined. A Battlefield Infinite, maybe. She felt at home. She's home there. She found her place. I'm proud of her. Haven't got a chance to actually shower like this in so long. It's nice using Shell's facilities. Never about baths can be fun and all, but sometimes it's huge show when you just want to relax. Yeah, but anytime. Like I said, feel free to use whatever you guys want. Well, since we're discussing hospitality, let me raid the fridge then. Don't touch my Coke. Hey, so about the ballistic analysis from the seed that you asked for. Moe, why do you look like that? No way. No way you snuck over here and you showers by yourself. My tense fan failed and I got really sweaty yesterday, so you came and shot without us? You traitor! Saki, the shampoo you wanted just came in, by the way. Really? Thanks. Hey, hold up, hang on. You've been showering here too? Who's the traitor now, huh? I mean, I get really sweaty in my helmet sometimes. I was on show duty. What was I supposed to do? I only wash my hair. I'd use the whole thing like somebody I know. It doesn't matter how much of the shower you use, using half of it, still using it. Good morning, guys. Can I use a shower? It's really hot during morning patrols today. Saki? Boy? Miyako? Well, it might take a little bit of time to adapt. But with Ace on our side, I think we'll be okay. They didn't, so how did they not smell it then? Actually, yeah, how did they not smell it when they came back from the shower then, if you think about it? How did that not work? Were they on night patrol? I mean, that would probably make sense, but still, bro, you probably still smell it. Kusagi Park could be like our backyard, if anything, just to let him stay in his shell. Oh, actually, better yet, I'm gonna make him a treehouse. It's not Nico's homemade cooking, but a store-bought sushi is the best we could do. And that concludes my report. I hope you're well. Tsuki Kimiyako Rabbit Squad later. If I get a gift from my dorm underclassman, and it's invented from a convenience store. Well, I guess that's a classic Miyako though. I'm glad to hear they're doing well. I just finished my morning run. Same, but I think my stamina's already decreasing. It took a lot out of me. Hold up, is that Narazushi? Smell is divine. I might cry. Are we? Is it poison? Of course not, it was a gift. All of the others will share it. Let's do it! Ah, a retreat to Crutch's Burrow. We were sent this to you. Oh indeed. Let's say it was a gift for my tomorrow. Oh my gosh, they're adorable! Look at them! Oh my god! They're adorable, dude! I love that! I love that! That's so cute! Oh my gosh! Bro, when are they coming out?